Shoot. Hey guys, today I'm doing a live stream for everybody who basically wants to check check out my Halloween Michael Myers figures. What's up, life anime gaming? Okay, so this is the NECA figures. It's a lot. All right, it's a set that came out in the early 2000s. So there's Michael Myers, and there's Dr. Loomis, and it actually came with this set. What you can do with the set is you can actually take, and Dr. Loomis is actually on it's actually on a peg, and you can do some pretty dynamic shots with them from the first movie in the 70s. You know, I was wanting to ask everybody what their favorite Halloween movie was, what their favorite Halloween costume was, what some memories of Halloween from their past was, you know, stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to rotate this thing, see if it doesn't. Yeah, yeah. My phone's being dumb right now. It won't let me rotate or anything. So let's see here. No, just no. Yeah. Okay. So, what are some of your guys' best Halloween memories? What are some of your favorite costumes that you ever wore? Stuff like that. You know, I'm gonna actually have an in-depth look at the figures themselves. You know, so first we're gonna have a look at Donald Pleasance. Sorry guys, like I said, this is live. So Donald Pleasance, Dr. Loomis, him from the first movie. That's the gun that he buys. The gun you can actually take out of his hand. Give me a second to get the gun out of his hand. Yep. Oh, you're talking about Season of the Witch, right? Life Anime Gaming. The one that had the Halloween mask that went and then they like melted the kids' faces off. Yeah. Tell me if that's the one that you're thinking about. Because if so, I've got a pretty cool something to tell you about that movie. So all right. So here is his gun. Yeah. Yes. The cool thing about that movie is that like I said, there's his gun and here's his platform that he whenever he was in the whenever he was out there by the in the yard hunting down Michael Myers. Something cool about that movie. That was supposed to be like part two of a mini. It's supposed to be Michael Myers. He's supposed to be one of the villains, and then the evil corporation that made the masks was supposed to be the second, and they're supposed to go to a whole new cool place with that, but it never really panned out. Nobody really liked Season of the Witch, so they never made it anymore. That's why part four, I believe it was Return of Michael Myers. Yeah. So Donald Pleasance, you know, basic NECA figure. Let's see here. Nick, I love the coat that he's got on because it shows his brown suit underneath from the movie. You know, he's got pretty good joints. Yeah, Season of the Witch. Not many people like that movie. Oh, sweet, really? I did not know that. That is right on, man. Because the first Halloween movie was actually shot in springtime, and that's why if you look at some of the scenes, it's weird because it shows fall leaves, and then and then in the background it shows perfectly manicured roses and lawns that are kept up and everything that have just budded out for the spring season. It is hilarious to watch. But well, did you do it? Were you an extra? Huh? It's on camera there, buddy. Okay, so that's Donald Pleasance. All right, that's Dr. Loomis, which I loved. Dr. Loomis's Michael. I loved that. What in the world is that? I don't know. Okay, so there's Michael, or there's Donald Pleasance. Sadly, no. Here's the old school sign. The old John Carpenter sign. Halloween, and I love this freaking thing. Because it just screams Halloween, Ah, no, kidding. Yeah, I liked H2O. Resurrection wasn't good at all. I liked the ones with the little girl as Michael's niece. Those were pretty cool because in the first one, she was just a regular kid, and then the second one she couldn't talk. And then whenever Rob Zombie did his, he brought that same actor back to play Laurie Strode's friends, and they, the person I'm talking about, right? Yeah. In the original set, it comes with a jack-o'-lantern, but mine I lost a long time ago. Like I said, I got this set at Spencer's Gifts, whenever Spencer's Gifts still sold figures. So I got this a long time ago, and I lost the jack-o'-lantern head a long time ago. Sadly, this is actually the head to the Pumpkin King from the Diamond Select Nightmare Before Christmas line, but it looks very, very similar. Only thing is the original. Dude, see it because it other than the first, other than the way that Michael Myers becomes crazy and vengeful, it's a pretty good remake of the original of the original Halloween movie. So I mean, it's pretty right on. Okay, so let's have a look at the staircase. See, I cleaned, but I didn't staircase because the house in the original movie Oh, it was great. If you're gonna see if you're gonna see a remake of a movie, go see this one. Um, go see the original Halloween movie, and then go see the remake. We've got somebody else watching too. Who's the second person watching? Please tell me, because I would love to know. I would love to say, I know. Sorry. Oh, three people watching. Sweet. So this is the staircase, and as you can tell, there's dust and dirt and everything on it, and these pillars. If you watch the movie, these pillars are actually very, very similar to the way that it looked in the movie. Um, this one broke off a couple of years ago. Pillar has been working ever since I got this figure set. This one broke off, but I figured this house is supposed to be abandoned, so I figured I'm just gonna let it I'm just gonna let it stay the way that it is. You know what I'm saying? Because it adds something to it. Um, there's a little peg right there that actually pegs into the bottom of this. You know. Okay, so favorite Halloween costume that you ever done? I've got to say that I went as the Hulk for the past couple of years. I went as Asylum Escape Michael Myers. When is that? 2 years ago. As a kid, you go as so many different things for Halloween that it's not even funny. You know what I'm saying? Halloween is my time of year to dress up, have fun. Spirit Halloween starts showing up, and people just get crazy around this time of year, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. Whoever gave me that thumbs up. I've got two people watching, and if both of them give me a thumbs up, tell you what, if both of you watching give me a thumbs up, I will give you a personal thumbs up. How about that? You know. All right, so let's take a look at Michael Myers. What does everybody think about the new Halloween movie coming out? Are you going to go see it? Are you not? Let's see here. So here's Michael Myers. I love the sculpt on this guy. I just love it. I even love the fact. Okay, his head can actually look down a good. Hey, all right. See that? Personal thumbs up to both of you guys or girls or whatever you happen to be. Thank you so much. Personal thumbs up from me to you. All right. You know what? I'll even give you a fist bump. So the cool thing about this is, I don't know if you can see it down there, but look, you can even see where the mask splits apart to actually put the mask onto his head. I think that is amazing. You know. So who's going to go see the movie tomorrow night, or this weekend sometimes, or just go to see it in general? Let's see here. So here's Michael Myers, and I actually met the guy who played him in the original movie, and I know I was probably being presumptuous, but and I might, dude. I picked up my tickets today to go see it tomorrow, and I can't wait. So here's his trademark knife. I still appreciate both of you people giving me a thumbs up. I really, really appreciate that. That is too cool to me. I know it's only two people giving me a thumbs up, but dadgummit, right now I'm at 100% thumbs up on my live stream right now, and I think that's pretty cool. Oh man! So we can tell Michael Myers is a little tan underneath his mask, right? So, personal, personal. This is your guys' call. What is your favorite Halloween candy to receive whenever you're, whenever, if you were gonna go trick or treating? What would be your personal type of favorite candy to receive? Because I'm kind of on the fence about this. I'm thinking I like I like I like. Oh well, bye to whoever just took off. Appreciate you watching. Um, personal uh, feelings on favorite Halloween candies. Okay, mine. I love caramello bars. Hey, welcome back. Um, I'm not a fan of like York patties and stuff like that. Um, let's see here. So just anybody favorite types of Halloween candy to receive whenever you go trick or treating. And on top of that, how old do you think is too old to go trick or treating? And yes, you can add that you've got kids that you just like the holiday, whatever. Personal opinion is you're never too old to go trick or treating. Love this. Oh yes, I have. Life Anime Gaming. Yes, I have many times. And that's one of the times that I was told that I was too creepy, is because I had that mask on right there. And I was told that I was too creepy. And I loved it because I did a zombie run one time as a zombie Hulk. And what I did is I put my Hulk makeup on and, full body, legs were green, arms were green, face was green, you know, um, and we chased around people on a 5K run. No, on a 2K run all day, and it was basically a big game of capture the flag, and it was such a blast, man. Such a freaking blast. Yeah. So yes, I've cosplayed. Uh, I've done zombie runs with them whenever I was personally asked to do this. Yeah. I was going to use my tripod, but my phone's being a goofy goober right now and won't let me switch over to sideways. Well, it's all good. mm. So Halloween and everything related. Life Anime Gaming or the other person. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. By the end of the day, every part of me was sore and tired, but man, I loved it because I was actually hiding around the corner whenever these runners would come up, and it was hilarious because everybody else is hiding in the bushes. Well, I'm 6'6" and 400 pounds, and I'm not gonna woods in the middle. Okay, the whole thing was on this concrete path, so I stood right in the middle of a concrete. And whenever these people would come around the corner, man, they would be ahead of the whole pack. They would run around the corner, see me, and stop, and they just kind of jog in place for a second, waiting for other people to come around, and then they would pile up. I did this all day long. They piled up as a group, and like a group of like 7 of them would come at me. I would stand completely still, and I would focus on one of them, and I would let them get closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. And the second that they got like 2 or 3 feet away, I would jump, scare the heck out of the whole group, and then snag the flag, because it was basically a big game of capture the flag. Snag the flag, and everybody else would take off running. I mean, it was great. You would too. Yeah. I mean, at one point, I think I had 15 people coming at me at the same time, and I stopped. I mean, just in the middle of doing this, and it was so freaking fun, dude. Of course, I'm a little crazy that way, but what are you gonna do? Um, Run away, right, dude? I had so many, and the thing is, at the end of the maze, there were these two guys dressed up like mad scientists, and everybody kept on pissing him off because they kept on saying, "Hey, who's that big guy? Who's in the middle of the maze with uh, we got past the boss. Everybody kept saying boss, and and of course they were talking about me. I did this from about 9 or 10 in the morning until about 6 o'clock that afternoon, and and we had so many people after I got done. So many of the runners walked up to me saying, "Dude, that was awesome, man. You need to come back and do this every single year." And even the person who ran the event came up to me personally, and she said to me, she said, "I'm going to call you again next year. I'm going to call you specifically next year, and we'll do this again." And I was like, "Fine, that's fine." So yeah. Um, okay, back to hand. Halloween candies, guys. What is your favorite type of Halloween candies that you used to get whenever you were a kid? Like a boss, exactly. Like a big time boss, man. Like a 6'6", 6'7" boss, man. I mean, everybody was just having a blast. Of course, they fed us and gave us pizza and gave us energy drinks and stuff so that we could just stay up the whole day. It was great, man. It was freezing that morning. I remember they put that makeup on. That makeup was so freaking cold, man. I can't even tell you. But it felt so freaking great at the end of the day because they had makeup on. Also rubbed myself in dirt, and it was just such a fun time, man. So think, okay, I want everybody to think about something here. Michael Myers, okay. Which do you, okay? He what? 40 anymores. Come on, Life Anime Gaming, man. It's Halloween time, buddy. You've got to go with the whole fun size candy bar thing. All right. I myself would like full candy bars too, but for the jollies of everybody, let's stick with Halloween bite-sized candy bars, okay? um, I'm saying I like caramello bars. I like uh, what are they called? Snickers bars. I like uh, Kit Kat bars. I just had to sing the freaking Kit Kat. No, yes, life, dude, Dondi, man, come on now. You can't always have full size, man. Come on now. It's called fun size for a reason, you know. Besides, the funnest part about fun size candy bars is whenever your wife says, "Hey, can I have one of those?" You kind of underhand toss her one, and it grazes the top of her head, and she just looks at you and throws it right back and smacks you in the nose with it. See, fun size. Anyways, okay, let's go over the fun size, right? um, let's go over the Michael Myers movies here. There's Halloween, there's Halloween 2. There's Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, which candy apples. I like that. Bobbing for apples, man. Um, Candy apples. I'm not a fan of candy corn, like at all. I think that they look. I think that they look and taste nasty. It's like the Halloween equivalent of those little those little tweets that people get Easter time. Yeah, I think both of those are nasty, man. um, Goodness. Let's see here. I like those. Yes, if somebody puts freaking toothpaste in your bag as you're trick or treating, man, you just what? You don't like candy corn, man? Something. Well, of course, I don't like candy corn either. Um, but if somebody puts toothpaste in your bag, I think that you ought to have the right to. No, you know what? I'm not. I'm not going to say that because I'm not going to start a bunch of people egging people's houses. Let's see. Candy corn, candied apples. Um, hmm. What else? What else? What else? Basically, anything that you can put into a cauldron and put a little bit of dry ice in there and make it look like it's boiling over. That'll work. You know what I'm saying? um, okay. Life Anime Gaming or the Dawn Father. I can't believe I just called you that, but I heard you call yourself that on a video a couple days ago, and I was like, dude, really? Oh man. Um, what was I going to ask? All right. So, your favorite costume that you've ever worn? Charlie Brown. That's good, man. Dude. Um, I remember a long, long time ago going to the skating rink dressed as Uncle Sam. Yeah, had the white beard and the top hat and everything. It's it's pretty cool. Even had the glasses and it. Yeah, it was cool. Um, were you old enough to remember going to the mall and getting um candy from the different stores in the mall? You know, Walking through in costume with people at the mall getting candy from the mall. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about? It used to be a thing. Legitimately used to be a thing. Did it myself. I'm gonna put you down for just a second so I can get a phone charger. Okay, keep on. Hold on one sec, please. Stupid phone charger. It's not plugged in. No. You. Okay, so.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
That's fine. Alright. So. Hi ho, back live stream I go. Alright, so. Life Anime Gaming, you still there, buddy? Or did I lose you? Still there? Never, you never did that. Yeah, it was uh, it was the thing in the late '80s. Or of course, it might have just been a Texas thing, but yeah, dude, we went to and got all the candy and everything, and thought that we were cool, man, because we didn't have to go. Did you ever? Oh yeah, definitely have to go to rich neighborhoods. You know, because that's when you could potentially get those big king size candy bars that you were talking about. And potentially get. I actually had a neighbor who used to hand out. You would come up to her, you'd say trick or treat and everything. You'd pull open your bag, and she would just grab a handful and just dump a handful of freaking pennies into your bag. I used to the world, holding these. We'll be back. Thank you for holding. Well, after these messages, I'll be right back. Man, but yeah, I had a neighbor who used to hand out um handfuls of pennies, and I used to think that is the dumbest thing in the world. And then somebody pointed out to me, you can spend those in a way. Oh man, kind of waiting for. I told uh, Tattoo Toy Hunter. I told Craig from Not Another Retro Channel. I told the Toy Time Machine and all that I was going to be doing this, but all of them are probably busy. So the two guys that are watching, you two guys get a big Halloween thumbs up from the Uberholt. Thank you so much. Whew. Yeah. So, are you Life Anime Gaming? Are you gonna do anything for Halloween this year? Are you gonna dress up? You gonna pass out candy? You gonna be working? What's going on with you? Because man, my wife has the whole week off, and we're gonna go do everything that we can up until then, and then we're gonna celebrate party hardy, man. What you gonna do, buddy? Anybody that's watching this later on, tell me, what are your Halloween plans? Full size candy bars. That's your plan for Halloween, huh? All right, that's pretty good. Full size candy bars like a boss. Man, you with the catchphrases, man. So, what do you think about this set, bud? Life Anime Gaming. What do you think about this set? You know what? I don't even know if this is Life Anime Gaming. This set was bought in Spencer's Gifts whenever you could still buy them at Spencer's. So, what do you think about the set? See, they have not made. This is the only Doctor Loomis figure that I have ever seen made. One. This is the only. No, actually, this isn't the only Myers, but this is the only set that I've ever seen that actually had the front door diorama to it. So, life. Are you a member of the group? Why don't you take a picture? Mm. Thank you very much, bud. I appreciate that. You know, it's weird, man. I got 50, and then Nathan Simmons subscribed to my channel, and I'm stuck at 53 right now. It keeps on flip flopping between 50 and 53 subs. So yeah, I appreciate that. What are you at sub wise? I'm gonna regret asking that. Are you at 100? Are you at 500? Are you at 1,000? Hey, Dondi, man, I'm gonna get off of here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Somebody's calling me, bro. Hey, bud. Hey, did you not get my text? Okay, call Kelly and she'll pick you up. Okay. Yeah. All right. Bye. All right. Give me all your retro toys. Don't you don't need them. I think I'll hang on to them. Um, for now, I'm gonna go ahead and hang on to them. For now, I'm actually gonna end this live stream. Thank you, Dondi. Thank you, Bill, and 113. Nice, man. 113 subscribers. Hey, if you're watching this later, subscribe to Life Anime Gaming. He is a awesome dude, and he's got some awesome videos. Um, you always got to help your buddies out. But as for now, I'm going to finish up this live stream. Dondi, thanks for watching. The other person who got me 2 likes on this, I appreciate that. We will see you guys later, guys. Thanks for watching. Happy Halloween.